Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Big Companions. This timeline is the last one that we have at the moment, so we will hopefully see the good ending this time. We had to go back after a few endings leading to the bad solutions and a few shorter ones. So hopefully we will either get a good ending here, or we will actually find more cards to be able to get yet another ending in another storyline. Here we are on the quest to find Rollo, who's been missing after we escaped the Valentine's was the fertilizer thing. So yeah, we got someone to wake us up, and it's time to find out who it is actually trying to breach into our treehouse.
Luca stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight.
Significant weight. Okay, another child.
Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he inched backward to the balcony. As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze.
My guess was that it was Roxy, because I think Luca mentioned to 𝒟𝑜𝓃'𝓉 that Roxy asked him to check for Rollo in the treehouse, so maybe she got worried about him and came to check up on them herself.
A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
Oh wait, Rollo? He looks a bit different somehow. Yeah, he is totally different. Like, he looks older, and actually his clothes are even different than what he usually wears.
The large figure cocked its head inquisitively.
I mean, are you even surprised he did not recognize you? What's happening here? One of his random uncles. Okay, look, did you actually had any unpleasant encounters with one of his uncles? Flaming chicken coop, okay.
Luca's jaw dropped.
How is it possible
He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him.
that you got old suddenly?
Something about him was undeniably Rollo.
Yeah, but Rollo wasn't
Only bigger, older,
so old.
changed.
Did he actually got some of the green ooze? Like, they tried to make him drink it or something? After they kidnapped him? Yeah, in the hazmat suits. Smell like a swimming pool. I think it was like wait, chlorine? No. It could be some disinfectant that Grant mentioned before, like, or rather that we saw in the previous timeline, that Eleanor actually got into Perennial Harvest lab with a stolen ID card of one of the guys, and got to actually smell the disinfectants there. Oh yeah,
Rollo proudly presented his hands to Luca.
Well, I'm not sure if you should be happy about that, my man. Or wait, is he actually convinced that it's only his hands that got bigger because he can see them? And he didn't really have any time to look in the mirror and see that he got much older? You're everything, Kitty. Everything. Yeah.
Luca moved to the side and pointed Rollo to his reflection in the balcony window.
He begins to believe.
His hands shot up to his face.
Actually, I'm kinda... Yeah, the green ooze, yeah. I'm kinda impressed. I know he's technically older, but I don't know if getting older, like getting your body older with the green ooze still makes you also grow like mentally. It's not just physical, because he seems to be taking it much better than Luca and not panicking like he usually would do. Plus, I'm not sure if that was just hard to make or intended by the developers. But looks like he lost like his expressions. He's not really expressing much emotions while he's adult here. And before he would be all jumpy or scaredy cat. So I'm not sure what happened here. It tasted like licorice. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what Solomon was eating before. A Solomon, like a sharper Valentine. Okay. If you smashed open your cage and escaped by yourself, then you must remember the way you came from, right? Okay, yeah. If it was blurry and he was like all scared and all not sure what actually was happening around him, then no wonder he wouldn't really be able to tell us any details. Well, actually, because at first I thought that maybe the changes that the Greenwoods did were irreversible. But now that I think about it, Solomon, or the Sharper Valentine, actually said that he used it to get himself younger, to live forever. So maybe there is a way to like undo the effects of it. So we could also save our mother, possibly, and bring her back to her adult form, to her adult age instead of Grant's age. Okay, you find it awesome now, Rollo, but to be fair, you're still a kid and you should be able to enjoy the time. Oh yeah, you do. You remember? That I find it kind of cute that despite the whole situation, he still thought about Luca and his mother disappearing. Well, I'm sorry, Luca, but this story is dangerous. It's filled with danger, actually. But now that Rollo's an adult or a teenager, I'm not sure which one he is at the moment. I think an adult. And then at least Luca would have someone bigger and stronger by his side while discovering all the mess that's hidden. I wonder, I don't remember if he met Beck already or not in this timeline. I don't think he did. Or did he? Huh. No, I don't remember. But yeah, let's see.
Rollo shadowboxed a few jabs.
Yeah, you're strong, Mr. Cat, yeah. Oh, that's Beck. Something. Did she dyed her hair?
With a yelp, Rollo dove behind Luca.
Oh yeah, he's still a scaredy cat at heart. That's Beck. Your large childhood friends. Yeah, she kinda doesn't know what to say. No wonder. Yep, that's the one. Well, that's a long story. A recent development. Okay, that's one way to put it. Okay, she agreed to it much faster than I thought, but once again, she's probably a bit panicked because of her hair. I think this is the timeline where she got splashed with the ooze a bit, when Luca and she were dealing with Iggy and his friend. Well, it's not hard to find a huge treehouse. Luca, come on. Yeah, you definitely need to improve security. I've seen that before.
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
Come on, you can trust him. He wasn't always like this.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
Oh yeah, that's the storyline. Uh-huh. Well, this is a bit of an unexpected change and unauthorized by a parent, but She was trying to do something.
Ilona tried to put on a smile.
Well... Well, after all, Carrie's pretty suspicious in kids' eyes. Yeah, Ilona doesn't seem to actually accept that. Come on, don't get so upset. It's just... she's just stating facts. Anyone can see that. I mean, okay, yeah, it's a bit of a thin ice for them, like between Beck's mothers. After all, they used to argue about it a lot. Well, if you knew, you would actually agree with your daughter. Always cold. That's interesting. Oh, 𝒃 is actually in the mountains. Okay. That's even more interesting. Well, after all, it's farmland, so I don't really... I'm not really surprised it's all, like, farm report. Okay. Should just cut it. You're grounded. For what? Okay. You got a bit too angry at her for that.
She sighed, and after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
But she's not really making herself miserable. She's trying to do something. And the blood doesn't look that bad on her. Yeah.
She flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
You're not really being a nice mother. I mean, okay, maybe I don't know a thing about parenting, but I don't think that's... I don't think it's really that serious. I hope it was just her joke. We cannot really pick the way that she was saying it. But yeah, so she's officially grounded now, so she kinda escaped, like, through the window or something. It helped because I got grounded. No, I don't think that's the point, Rollo. Yeah, it's not looking bad on you. Oh, she got the radio signal, or the walkie-talkie signal, actually. The thunder on the line. Oh, so this time they will actually find out that Solomon is the Sharper Valentine before he reveals himself? That's interesting. I wonder what will actually happen if they will ruin his big moment, and where's this going to lead? Oh, that will be about her mom. Wait, so... Oh no, because that's bad. Does this mean that Beck's mom will actually be part of the scheme of Sharper Valentine? Or will it be involuntary? Because she may not be aware of what she's working on? I'm not sure. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting approach, because they will need to actually give a thought if they want to give her the knowledge about the plan. So at the moment we can assume, I think, that she doesn't know what exactly she's working on. Dr. Prescott. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's not something nice to hear about your parent, I guess. Is he talking about the foul harvest? Maybe that's what happens. That Sharper Valentine was actually trying to rush things to get the medicine and everything ready, and actually got it a bit too far. Got it to go a bit too far. Yeah, he's not the type of person who would take any kind of advice from anyone but himself. Yeah, I think they could be.
Luca gave Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
With this thunder. Well, you should know that, Luca. She's new to the town. You're smart enough to connect the dots. Yeah. Even Topper banana on the... Well, she was practically leaving the job. I think that's already after Luca was... eating like lunch or dinner with them? Oh yeah, but they mean like if she talks about what exactly she's going to do there. Oh, actually yes, because we actually found a body in like near the factory in the dumpster. And it never came back somehow, and we don't know who this was. Loose-ended. Oh my god, Ro, don't say that. Well, they said that they're not letting her out until the work's done, so I'm not sure if she will actually come back home. Yeah, exactly my point. Okay, and how exactly are you going to do that?
Beck flicked a large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
What's that? Oh, that's cool. It's actually pretty handful. Founder's office. Okay, so I actually wonder because they, like everyone else, everyone from the adults actually should be able to connect the dots when it comes to the founder. So I wonder how are they letting, like how Perennial Harvest is letting themselves be so out in the open, like having like a room called Founder's Office just in the middle of the city would kinda be telling a lot to people that know who he was, I think. I know that not many people have access to it, to like the whole building, but still, I don't think it would be that hard to see it. And I think that was just like that they're looking only like at one floor, the main floor, like with the reception, with the exits, and yeah, the rooms that are right when you go inside. It's a mission? It's a plan?
Rollo started to wiggle with excitement.
Heist? Oh god. Yeah, he still is a kid. He's just not so expressive anymore.
Chapter 6, The Heist.
Heist. Okay, yeah. We're at 28 minutes, nearly 30, so I think we're going to end here. And we'll try to plan the heist in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice weekend. Bye!